14 years ago, Voldemort had huge numbers at his command.
The evidence the Dark Lord's return is incontrovertible.
You won't last 2 seconds if he invades your mind.
I'm not weak!
Then prove it.
If Voldemort's building up an army, then I want to fight.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Every Christmas, families get together to rekindle their love for each other. Even Santa Claus and his brother Fred.
Stop trying to have Mom call me, because I don't want to talk to Mom.
I've never done anything like that.
Have you ever said, oh, Mom's here, jump on and say hi, she's standing right here. Have you ever done that?
Not to my knowledge.
Right,
And I
or you
feel
have.
like, no.
Yes, you have.
You shouldn't eat like that. You're going to tear something internally.
You've already torn something internally in me.
Wow.
How the reindeer doing?
They're good.
Real?
They're good. Yeah, Rudolph has some kind of skin thing going on.
Why'd you get a
Be able
dog?
to make it this year. Why don't I get a dog?
What are you going to do with a reindeer? Can't fetch anything?
Yeah, but dogs can't fly.
Can't bark?
But a dog can't fly.
Willie, stop it.
Willie.
You stop it. Step back like you're 5.
Hold your breath to experience a spellbinding underwater world that few have ever seen. Touch the giant turtles, escape man-eating sharks, and discover the rare and unusual. Miles below the surface and swim face-to-face with the ocean's most unique and colorful creatures. Deep Sea 3D.
It is the greatest story ever told.
You will find a child lying in a manger.
And now more than ever, their story needs to be shared with the whole family.
You will give birth to a son.
A new king for those who have nothing.
Who is this prophetic king who will defeat me?
Experience the true meaning of Christmas.
Prophecy will end tonight.
Are you afraid?
Yes.
Is there a place for us?
The Nativity Story.
In the town of River Heights, there's no mystery that Nancy Drew can't solve.
Nancy's my best man. I mean, she would be if she were on the force.
Now, this small-town girl...
I had this dream where you went off to California and met that guy on Smallville.
Don't worry about that guy from Smallville. He's not my type.
You have a type?
is moving to the big city and making a big impression.
I noticed you're wearing penny loafers. I like old-fashioned things. Oh, we've noticed.
She's my sister, but I also think she might be the devil.
She's trying to be like other girls.
I only had enough time for 12 flying buttresses, but in actuality, there are 26.
But this summer...
Did you know there's a mystery to this house?
It's one of the greatest unsolved cases of all time.
Everyone who has tried to piece this thing together has run into trouble.
Where Nancy Drew goes...
Ned, what are you doing here?
He's cute.
Mystery always follows.
What's the deal with you and Ned? Do you hear something? No, I mean, are you two like a thing? Excuse me, I have to defuse this bomb. No kidding. Love is a battlefield.
I wonder who tried to kill us. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. In fact, I'm kind of freaking out about it.
Get hip.
Obviously, someone here needs a little help with their look. It's not really working. Me? I was talking about her. Wow, that dress is darling.
Get wild.
We'll be having a taffy pull later, guys. Hi, Dad. Yeah, everything's totally mellow.
Get a clue.
Can
should I ask you a question? Can you tell when a girl looks at you and is thinking how much she likes you and wondering if you like her, but thinking how important it is for you to say how you feel before she says anything more about how she feels about you?
Can you repeat the question?
Nancy Drew.
I found a tunnel and I'm going in. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, that means something bad's happened.
I don't think that was a joke.
When you look at the oceans, they seem so vast that you think to yourself, how could people possibly fish out the oceans? In fact, 90% of the big fish in the world's oceans are gone. In the last 50 years, we have had more impact on the wildlife in the sea than during all preceding human history. Fish populations are being exhausted one after another by vessels using sophisticated tracking technology. Simply put, the fish cannot reproduce fast enough to keep up with the hunt and our demand. Fortunately, reliable information about the origins of our seafood is now becoming more available. Fisheries that are environment-friendly are being certified according to internationally recognized standards by the Marine Stewardship Council. A growing number of seafood distributors, restaurants, and chefs are also making choices that are better for our health and the health of the oceans. You can also make a difference by carrying a wallet guide like those published by the Monterey Bay Aquarium Seafood Watch to ensure that you always select healthy, sustainable seafood. We're learning how important it is to fish in a way that preserves the planet's most critical life support system. The health of the ocean and the quality of our food is ultimately up to all of us. It depends on the everyday actions of ordinary people who care about what kind of world our children live in and will inherit.